Hi, everybody. It's 2 o'clock on a Thursday, and I am going to be making this little Mama Elephant Hey Neighbor card, Christmas style. It's so adorable. So I'm going to show you the stamp right here, and there's a die to go with it, and I'm going to show you how to make it. Okay, so we have cute little sloth and a bunny and a fox and a bear and two little birds. And then this folds flat for mailing. And it's absolutely adorable. I love it. Okay, so I am using the new Mama Elephant Hey Neighbor. And it has a die. Now, you can use this as a tall brownstone, or I made a card for housewarming, and I cut this section out and made it a smaller one. You could make it a shaped card if you wanted. There's all sorts of things you could do. And then the dies, you can cut the windows out, or you don't have to cut the windows out, whatever you want. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm going to show you how to make it. All right. So this is the piece that I'm going to be using to make the house stand out 3D. Okay, so I'm going to take this paper, and I notice I've got a wrong measurement on there. So let's just see what I did wrong here. So I'm going to score it every 3/8, I believe is what I did. Or did I do 1/2 inch? No, it looks like I did 3/8. So I'm going to just redo this. So I'm going to do it at 3/8, and then 3/4, 1 1/8, 1 1/2. So now I've got to make sure I get the right score line there. So I think that's right. Yeah. So I am just going to go over these backwards, and then that kind of gets rid of them. They're not as present. This is new paper by Echo Park. Okay. So now I am going to score at 3/8, 3/4, 1 1/8, and 1 2 1 1/2. Okay. So I'm just going to fold and score on those score lines. Now, normally I would do a wider one, but I just wanted a small one with this house. Okay. So I'm just going to fold on those score lines. This one. And this one. There we go. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to add some tape to the outer edge of this one. And then I'm going to fold that under and then fold on the second score line. And then this just pops up like that. Okay, so I'll do that again. I'm going to apply tape on the outer one, fold it under, and then fold on the second score line and press down. And then you get your little column. All right. Okay, so now I've got my house. My house is going to fit on there. And I also have a piece of acetate. Right here. So I want to put that acetate on the back of my house to create the windows. So I'm just going to eyeball it here and just cut that off. There we go. So I'm just going to turn that over and I'm going to add my tape in between the windows. And then I'll just lay that on there. And trim a little bit more off. So now we have some window panes. All right, so then my house is going to go on here, like so. And I think I'm going to use some Soup-Wang tape because it'll be getting a lot of movement. So it's a bit stronger. There we go. And then I'll take that tape backing off. There we go. Kind of set it up where I want it. And my house is going to go on here. Like that. It's hanging a bit over the bottom. Then you can just kind of push it down and make sure the tape is secure. Okay, there we go. All right. Now I have a top fold card, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I have this lovely paper from Echo Park. Winter paper with lots of snowflakes and whatnot. And then I'm going to add tape. Now I can flatten this out to add tape to the back of it. And then pop it up and place it down. Now you're going to have a little bit hanging over the top. Whoops, and a little bit hanging over just the house. Okay. And there we go. Isn't that adorable? I love it. Okay, now we're going to add our little guys to it. And I can just add a little bit of liquid glue. I left that cap off. I should know better. There we go. We got our little bear there. So cute. And we have our birds. Our sloth. And we have our little wreath. Now, you could take your hole punch and punch a little hole in there. And I'm going to put that right on the window there. And the fox. He could actually go under here. There we go. And we have a little bunny. There we go. These little arms can go under there too. And then I made the holiday hugs out of the Mama Elephant. I'll get it to show you. And I'm just going to put that there. As you know, this is one of my favorite sentiments. And it's from last year. But we ordered more. And it's called Everything Nice. And I love it. So I'm just going to add that. And there we have our adorable Hey Neighbor Christmas. Such an adorable, you could use this with so many things. So I used this for my sentiment, Everything Nice with the matching die. And I used Hey Neighbor with the matching die. So any of these things are online or in the store. So cute. All right. Okay, so tomorrow I am going to be using this paper by, I think it's Cartabella. And I am making this little gift where you have 10 cards, 10 envelopes, and a little case to put it in. All right? Okay, thanks for joining me. I'm in Fredericton visiting with my mom, but I'm recording these videos just for you. All right? Okay, so thanks for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.